Alright, my lovelies. Hopefully you are all doing well on this Thursday. I've done a couple new things with the stream. So obviously the first new big one is the face cam panel. just for kind of these intros. Maybe if we pause games to talk about something, like if you're gonna have me read like any of those, you know, death poems or Latin quips or redeem any of those kind of channel points or things like that, that may require a more visual setup. So this is new, and we'll definitely be using it more and more, I hope. But yeah, as far as I am concerned, today, all I have to say is that today has been interesting. I don't know how many of you follow me on Twitter or not, but I did get my first Twitter dog pile for being a trans woman on the internet today. That was a fun thing to deal with. Like, thankfully, like, nothing they said hurt me. Like, I'm emotionally fine. It's just really, really annoying. Like, really annoying to have to, like, manually block a bunch of people and throw my account on private for the time being. I did put some stuff into place that I should be able to take it off of private tomorrow. But yeah, no, so that's basically what I was dealing with today. Like, I'm totally fine. Don't worry about it. There was no, like, death threats or nothing like that. It's just people being incredibly shitty. But as ever, we're always trying to be very positive and opening and welcoming here. And I'm not going to let a bunch of jackoffs on Twitter affect that in any meaningful way, shape, or form, as far as I can help it. However, I think we are going to get straight back into Persona here. So let's get on to it. All right. So, and that's the other slight change that I did. The webcam view box on stream is a little bit bigger. If it's too big in the VODs, I'll check it out and I'll adjust it for next time. But hopefully that'll be the way things sit for now. So let's get going. We are an astounding 85 hours into this game already. Which, like, I can't even believe that we're that far here.
Hey, hey!
Alright, we're gonna give this plant some nutrients, which will help our kindness.
Let's go to bed.
Will it let me do anything else tonight? No, you're just gonna make me go straight to sleep, huh, Morgana? Okay, we can manage that. Amamiya-senpai, I'm sorry for messaging you so late. My phone's battery finally recharged, so I wanted to thank you while I could. You don't have to be so polite. It's just the decent thing to do. I just wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry that thanks are all I can offer right now. I'll definitely make it up to you eventually. Don't worry about it. No, please, it's fine. I'll have my phone fixed as soon as possible. Please let Morgana-senpai know as well. Anyways, I hope you all have a good night. If only Yoshizawa would join the Phantom Thieves. What a shame. There's nothing we can do. Yeah, we shouldn't press the matter. So, how are we gonna break it to the others? Everyone's comments used to be so encouraging, but now they're actually kind of frightening. This is utter chaos. The public dislike of Okumura has grown exponentially as well. How are you holding up, Haru? We've been receiving anonymous threats almost every day now. That's scary. But our security is tight, so it's been okay so far. I believe things will calm down once we finish this, Haru. Yeah, poor babies. No, it probably won't. You probably have no idea what's gonna happen, and it's gonna probably be awful. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I think it's gonna be awful. And I know about the thing you don't. And what about us? Are we gonna get all popular and shit again? Let us not concern ourselves with that for now. I only pray things calm down. Guess we still have some problems to hash out. We could do more harm than help if we brought it up at this point. Maybe we'll just stay quiet about Yoshizawa for now. Sounds like a good plan, Morgana. It sounds like a excellent plan. It's just to keep it on the down low.
Good morning.
Hey, Haru, what's up?
Regarding my father, there isn't anything different about him yet. I can't help but think about a lot of things when I'm just waiting. Things like, did it go well?
That's a hard question to ask, Haru, cause while none of you know, we witnessed that your father's shadow was assassinated by somebody. Let's just say it's not gonna go well.
Thanks. Hearing that from you puts my mind at ease. I guess I'll relax and look after the flower bed. I haven't been able to for a while.
But it's just not gonna go well.
The Phantom Thieves are amazing.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves will do the same thing to that CEO as they did to our principal? Come on, they aren't gonna murder him. Besides, I'm pretty sure the principal killed himself. No, wait, that was the Phantom Thieves sending a message. No, it wasn't. Wake up, people, it's time to atone, or something like that. I'd kill for that kind of power. Well, you just might have to. So we've got 7 days left. Makoto and An both want to hang out. Where are we at with each of them? An is at 5. Makoto's at 5. So... what are your plans for today? I'm wandering around Shibuya. I'm feeling kind of restless. I'll still be in the station for a bit. Let me know if anything comes up. Yeah, let's go right away. Thank you, X-Man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I got majorly dogpiled today by a bunch of GCs and turfs and shit. So, like, I'm fine. It didn't affect me at all. It was just really annoying. But yeah, so I'm in private at least until tomorrow. I put some stuff into place so that I should be able to turn it back to public tomorrow. But yeah, so if you could do that, that would be really awesome, actually. Yeah, it does suck, but like I said, I'm fine, which is ultimately the what matters is I'm okay. But I can definitely see how a dogpile like that could absolutely crush a less prepared person. Like, I absolutely understand that. Let's see here. Alright, we're gonna go hang out with An and see what we can get out of her. If only you had a big following. It's okay. I mean, any little bit of signal boosting already helps, you know? It's totally okay.
We'll just have to wait for now. Oh yeah,
Oh, do you want to go somewhere? I have the time, I mean. I don't think my bond will deepen with Ann just yet. Let's hang out with her anyways. Let's go somewhere fun. Somewhere popular. We're not gonna go to the planetarium. Anywhere else we could take her? Just the planetarium? Alright, we'll just take her to the planetarium then. I've been wanting to go to the planetarium for ages. Ikebukuro isn't too far away either.
Okay, let's get going.
Oh, okay, so Ann actually wanted to go there. I guess we kind of lucked out a bit. Oh wow, I never knew this place could be so amazing. I'm a little nervous for how dark it is though. Doesn't this make you think of random stuff? Like, once the show begins, our chairs will turn into rockets and we'll get launched into outer space. Pretty sure most people over the age of like 7 or 8 probably don't think that on. And then when we go outside, we'll be on the moon. That would never happen, right? Of course not. I mean, maybe if you ended up in like a palace during it, but you know, it is what it is. Wow, it's like we're actually in space. We can't usually see the stars in Tokyo, so it's hard to believe this stuff even really exists. A shooting star, did you see that, Ren? Did you make a wish?
Oh,
Right, I forgot. It went by so fast I didn't realize. Wait, look, there are so many of them. It's a meteor shower. Meteor showers are a rarely seen thing for me, but they are so pretty every time. I fucking love meteor showers. Even in here, it makes me happy seeing a shooting star. You know, I don't think I've looked at the night sky like this since I was a little girl. Maybe we can try looking for shooting stars from my balcony sometime. Thanks for today. That was way more exciting than I expected. Let's come back here together, okay? Maybe there's a way to make sure Ann has a good time. Considering Ann, I feel like she'd be delighted to receive something that's girly. This is for me? Wow, it's so thoughtful. Thank you. I feel like I touched Ann's heart a little.
let's get back.
Come on, we should go home. I think I'll have some good dreams tonight. Well, good dreams are good. Good dreams, you want those. You want those as often as possible, actually.
Hey, hey!
Hey, you've got some sooty armor. How about you wash it over at the laundromat? I think the secondhand clothes store in Kikijoji. Oh, you're just telling me the same thing you've always told me. I don't have enough. So we need to go. Let's go to not the bathhouse. I want to go to the laundromat.
Okay.
Alright. Gonna run the wash as is. Sakura fan is a low effort, but nice. I mean, you're not wrong. It is definitely low effort, but I mean, it is also on. And I think she would like it, and apparently she did. Yeah, we'll call Kawakami. How are you tonight, by the way, X-Man? Hopefully you're doing alright? Go ahead and call her then.
Hi!
Thanks for calling me. I came here just for you on my day off. You better be grateful. Technically, this is still work, so I wore my maid outfit. I'll still charge my usual rate on days off. That'll be 5,000 yen, please. Good thing I am apparently rolling in money. Alright. We are gonna go to Shinjuku. So we can get the doing okay? You did your work today? Bought the sloth people? Oh, you brought the sloth people? Awesome. I'm glad you did your work today. That's awesome. Okay, so we are... I just want to do the reading.
What shall we do?
I'll do a luck reading. My fortune read.
Now.
Let's go with my kindness. Oh, holy shit, that's what you meant. Oh my god, that's... Holy shit, that's what you meant, X-Man. Oh my god, damn it. You're gonna give me a fucking heart attack again. Okay, so hold on. Alright, so first, thank you so much for the raid. There's, holy crap, there's 110 of you. Good lord. Oh my... 100 pride bits for the bit throne? Oh, Casey, thank you so much. Iris, if you are in chat right now, can we get a shout out? Actually, it doesn't look like you're in chat right now, so we are gonna do the shout out myself.
She's washing away all my cares.
Oh,
My troubles are just disappearing.
Turquoise, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god, this is two Thursdays in a row I've gotten a Casey raid. I am just... Thank you so much. I mean, after the day that I've had today, this actually means so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. To anybody who's new here, I am Sapphire Sunset. I am a trans woman variety streamer. I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Friday nights, Saturday afternoons, and Saturday nights. Currently, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday afternoons, we are playing Persona 5 Royale. It's a blind playthrough for me, so it's a really fun opportunity to experience something new together with people that I really, really enjoy spending my time with. And then Friday nights and Saturday nights are my Cozy Corner Destiny 2 streams where we do some PvP, do some PvE, just hang out with some friends, have some drinks, turn the lights down low, and just have a really good time. But... Oh, holy crap. Augmentat, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. So, Delaney, Martin 1842, Zylish, Flail Morpho, Emothic VT, Doralure, Danny Nibi, Vorish, Taylor Gamer, and Wolfo57. Please enjoy your ad-free experience and your channel emotes. And now you officially can't leave. If any of you are in chat right now, you just can't leave. You're part of you're 100% part of my lovelies now. You can't go anywhere. Oh my lord. Let's see, I need to catch up on chat here for a second.
More than anything, it's the embodiment of my burning love for you. Whoosh.
Hey, X-Man, again, thank you so much. Thank you. I can't even, I'm just... So, I need to point out real quickly why this makes me feel, like, incredibly just mind-blown today. Because some of you know, and I talked about it a little bit at the beginning, but I actually got, like, hella dogpiled on Twitter by, like, hundreds of people today. For, like, gender crits and turfs and all those fuckheads and everything. And I just can't, like, I was fine. Like, it didn't affect me, like, it didn't, like, hurt my feelings. I wasn't, like, you know, it wasn't bad. But, like, just... the kindness of other people is just, especially today, just means so much to me. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh my god, and thank you Augmentat for following. Shoggoth Eiffel, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for the bits, Sailor Retrograde. Oh my lord. For everybody who's followed so far, please, I'm gonna put a Discord link in the chat here if you want to join my Discord. Just make sure to read the rules page and click the little emoji at the bottom, or it won't let you into the full server. But thank you all for following Brayote Gaming. Oh my god, you guys are all just wonderful, and thank you so much. I could sit here keep going for, oh my god, I just realized there's a hype train. Holy shit. Oh my god, thank you for the hype train too. Oh my lord. Oh my god. I just can't even, you are all so freaking wonderful, and oh my lord. I could sit here to keep going forever, but we're gonna get back into Persona. We're gonna get back to this because you've all just made my night, and so thank you so much. Thank you so much. Time to fight those personas? Definitely time to fight those personas. We are kind of going through a bit of a lull period in the story right now. We just finished a palace, and we've got 6 or 7 in-game days before we see the result. So I'm just trying to maximize some of my
What do you think?
stats and everything. So like, we just visited a fortune teller who will help us get our stats up a bit. However, I think we have an option to go do a side mission here for one of my other confidants, so we're gonna go take care of that.
What are you gonna do today?
Oh, thank you for the trans hearts, Thrash Possum. Thank you so much. All right, let's see here. All right, time to name the next location. Justine, you do the honors. Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is somehow capable of simulating the ocean despite being indoors. Rumor has it that sea creatures from all around the world have been gathered in this one place. What an incredulous claim, recreating something as vast as the ocean within a building. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us immediately. Okay, so we don't actually have that we don't have that location yet, so that's unfortunate. Are you really working hard at your rehabilitation? If you don't know the place, then you'd better find it quick. If there's a limit to what you can discover on your own, you may want to turn to knowledge of others. We've heard that you can acquire a book containing such knowledge in a place where young people gather. Perhaps you should begin your search there. Place where young people gather. Shibuya, probably? I would imagine it's Shibuya. The endless grind, for sure. Absolutely the endless grind. So maybe it's in the underground walkway? A bookstore around here? Let's go to underground, not underground, we're already in the underground walkway. Maybe underground mall, maybe? If there's a bookstore here, that may help us. Lipstick, jewelry, flowers. Okay, so no bookstore? Maybe bookstore? What do we have here? Supermarket's not gonna have books, so maybe Central Street? Does that have... Oh, okay, Central Street does have a bookshop. If this doesn't have the book with the aquarium in it, we are gonna advance time, though. So, let's see here. Bookstore here? Wait, I thought those post girls were only in the prison part thing? So you can earn them as confidants, but you can also do some extra stuff outside in the real world to earn some extra rewards and things.
What can I get you?
Let's see here. Book about Medjed. Yep, let's just Here, let's just buy all of the books. I'm just gonna buy them all. Pickup artist book. Hiding the Heart. Let's see here. Atmosphere of the Antique Booktown. Night Skies. Holy crap. So we did make a level 2 hype train. Awesome. Thank you all so much. I think it's only like my second hype train. But I'm reasonably certain that is my second hype train, and it still shocks me every time. Thank you all so much. You've all just made my night, like, absolutely. I can't even begin. Stargazing for Planetarium, Tokyo Shrines, Fish Pond. Yep, aquarium a day. Okay, well, in that case, we're gonna just go and read the book over at the cafe, and that way the next time we run into them at night, we can go take them out to the aquarium. I can never decide if I like this UI or not. It's certainly distinctive. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. The UI is very unique. I tried. They have an Android app that turns your phone like into the messaging style of Persona, but it's a separate messaging app. It's not like a skin for your native messaging app, and I can't do two of the same messaging app on my phone. Like, it's just not gonna happen. I can't do it. I'm like a little particular about certain things. From what you see in the UI is half the game. It's definitely half the narrative telling, that's for sure. So we gotta get customer out of here, and then we can read the book. The fanatical masses are waiting in anticipation of what the Phantom Thieves will do next. Are you among those who are waiting to see the president of that company meet his judgment? I am. I appreciate your honesty. I also can't deny the excitement I feel in my heart. It's clear that they have power. They have an ethical obligation to use it wisely. The pressure and expectations that burden exceptional people. I know it all well. Ha 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 ha. So if I say no, is that what gets you to leave? There's no need to hide it. There's no shame in projecting your suppressed hopes onto them. It's clear that they have power. They have an ethical obligation to use it. Okay, there's the same deal. I'm going home. Perfect. So we're going to read Aquarium a Day. Where are you, Aquarium a Day? There we go.
Make sure you close up.
Oh no. I don't know if you were here when we did this before X-Men, but we, the player, know part of what's going to happen with Haru's dad, and they don't. And every time they talk about it, it breaks my heart. See, the more you know, the more you fall in love with this water world.
Man.
The Shinagawa Aquarium, huh? It looks like a whole other world in there. Pretty exciting stuff. Looks pretty fun for adults too. There's even a section where you can touch the fishes. It's a sort of place that anyone would enjoy. You should go check it out with someone once in a while. That's the plan. We're gonna go check it out with the Twin Wardens.
Oh.
Alright, I'm feeling kind of woozy, probably because we saw a whole bunch of pictures of the aquarium. Alright, Shinagawa. A traveler's hub with access to trains, airports, and a number of hot springs. Sleep with the fishes. A nearby hotel has an aquarium inside. It's fun for the whole family.
All right.
Alright. Perfect. Never played to see how the style impacted gameplay, but as an artist, I adore the damn styling of this game. Yeah, Thrash Possum, the styling of Persona, like just like it's crazy. Like it is an absolutely crazy artistic choice, and I love it to death. Let's see here. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up late isn't healthy. Alright, Morgana, if you're gonna put me to bed, you can put me to bed, I guess.
Hi.
Oh, any of the usual crowd, by the way, what do you guys think of the slightly larger webcam frame? I'm not sure how I like it. I kind of do, I kind of don't. We'll see how it looks in the VODs to see if it's obnoxious or not. But how do you all like it so far? Because it's a little bit bigger and a little bit more noticeable than the previous one. Let's see here. Okay, so we got our cleaned clothes. Looks fine. Thanks, X-Man. Alright, so we get rid of Kawakami. We got those new outfits. Is there anything that's going to actually help us, is the question? Alright. Oh.
Morning.
Oh, good morning. The day Haru's to get sent off is almost here. We took the treasure, so all we have to do is wait. Still, I wish we could do something in the meantime. Why don't we go to Mementos today? I don't feel like it, On. I don't want to go to Mementos today. You have something else to do? Well, I won't force you. If the president has a change of heart, maybe our reputation will go up and we'll get more requests.
All my cares. My troubles are just disappearing.
Yo, Thrash Possum, thank you so much for the follow, too. You are officially one of my lovelies now. And welcome, welcome, welcome. There's our Discord link in the chat. Make sure to click the emoji at the bottom of the rules page, and welcome so much. Let's see here. So I want to get the requests we currently have out of the way at least. I'm pretty sure we don't have any requests, do we, right now? I don't think we do. I'm really certain we don't.
Well, shall we begin?
Well then, let's begin class. We'll start with a summary of the previous lesson.
Well...
Oh, this is another free period from Kawakami. Right.
What's all this?
Oh, I'm going to the faculty office, so make sure you take this time to study. Oh, we're gonna study, all right. We're gonna absolutely study. You're gonna study up. All right. We're gonna read. All right. So what do we have here? Group on Medjed. Be knowledgeable about internet crimes. Charm. Shrines, Fish Pond Spotter, Night Sky, Knowledge, Guts, Proficiency. We'll start with Kindness. And so Buchiko kept waiting. Buchiko, the story of this dog makes me cry every time. Have you read this book more than once, Morgana? That's like news to me. You still got time to read. Let's go a little further. Yeah, we're gonna go a little further. Be knowledgeable about internet crimes. As my friend Orchid would love to say, crims. Crims all the time. Got internet crims, got physical crims, you got financial crims, all kinds of crims. Should be knowledgeable about all of the crims. After his death, the statue of Buchi became a symbol of Shibuya.
What are your thoughts?
Alright, so we finished that. A dog who kept waiting for his master in Shibuya, huh? A noble and loyal friend to the end. I have to admit, this story moved me. Can't you feel feel it warm your heart too? Alright, so we got kindness up. Teacher is back, so that'll be it for morning classes.
That's odd.
Who could have made that announcement? At any rate, let's return to our lesson.
Yep.
It's close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time tonight. Crims for life indeed. Absolutely crims for life. Alright, so we are gonna go over to Shinjuku again. We're gonna get our fortune left. Auto-corrected crims. It's all good. Let's see here. Alright, so same line as last time. Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Luck reading. You know, it's a good thing we have so much cash, specifically for this one person. Alright, increase my kindness. So once I max out all those stats, I don't have to worry about wasting time on the activities that give me those stats anymore.
What do you think?
Alright, so what do we have now? Ryuji. Yeah, let's do Ryuji. I've been thinking, about the track team. I just can't do it. My brain can't handle this plan shit. So I thought, why don't I do this my own way? You free to come with me now? Feel like you can come closer with Ryuji thanks to the Chariot Persona White Rider. Yeah, let's go hang out with Ryuji, because I love him. He's probably going to do something incredibly stupid. First I gotta tell Nakaoka and Takeshi about the damn coach. There's no way to the track team would make a comeback without the both of them. Let's go behind the gym. Okay, if you want to go behind the gym, Ryuji, that's fine. It'll cost you, though.
Yeah.
So I called Nakaoka and Takeshi over here. I'm gonna tell them what that bastard Yamauchi is up to. What if they start fighting? You probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole conversation back at the manja shop. I'm a genius, I know. Anyways, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? What do you want, Sakamoto? Takeshi? Nakaoka, what the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill, I just want to talk. Listen, this here's what's really going on with the track team. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. And the best part is, not only are Takeshi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me the captain. Is this real? It's Yamauchi's voice, isn't it? And on top of that, shit's gone down just like he said. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so far ahead of me. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone he'd get a track scholarship like I did. Or, like he did. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did. There we go. Flip-flopped it backwards a little bit. That I'd follow in his footsteps as a second-generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was the captain, he'd write me a great letter of
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying about Nakaoka because of stupid crap like that? Shut up. What does a thug like you know? You couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't know. How long were we running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. Who are you living your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. You know what, Ryuji? You are a lovable himbo. You are a lovable himbo. But you're also kind of an ass. But this is good life. This is good life advice. Alright, that's it. Yep, nope, he's banned immediately. Like, here's my policy with all of that trolls and stuff. We're gonna pull this back to Facecam for a second. So here's my policy when it comes to trolls and stuff like that. Any motherfucker gets one chance. One chance. And you know what? He had that one chance, and he immediately fucked it up. I knew that was going to happen the minute that first message came through, but that's my channel policy. You get one chance, and I will put my goddamn foot down about that. The community that I want to build is something that is safe and caring and wonderful and full of queer people, allies, wonderful, amazing cis people that I know. But to do that, it's a motherfucking one chance policy. Don't be like that guy. Just don't. And I trust nobody is here that came with Casey. You were all wonderful. But I'm laying that out like on the record for my stream. Like that's one chance and one chance only.
All my cares. My troubles are just disappearing.
Let's see here. Why do people have so little respect? People... This is fitting music for this topic, actually. God, I love Persona. People have so little respect because they can't see past the end of their own stupid-ass noses. Like, they just don't understand that my life doesn't affect them. And if they have such a sad and pathetic and lonely existence that the only thing that they can do is simply just lash out at other people for stupid bullshit kicks, like, quite frankly, I pity them. I fucking pity people whose lives are so empty and devoid of meaning that that is what they do. I've dealt with it my whole fucking life. I have dealt with shit like that my whole goddamn life. And quite frankly, I don't understand. But you know what? It is what it is. So, water under the bridge. Let's see here. Please let me know if I say anything a bit weird. I'm autistic and sometimes communicate a bit weird. I understand that. One of my partners is as well. And I'm at this point in my life about 98% certain that I'm some type of neurodivergent. So, like, no, absolutely. Like, there's a difference between, like, something fumbling out weird and something that is blatantly a red flag question. You know, or a red flag statement. So please don't worry at all about it, Possum. You are free to be yourself and safe here in my community, and we'll make sure that nothing happens. I had to leave my home country for that. The people who harassed me just built my refugee case, so to be honest, thank them. That is another good life lesson, is if you can turn the shit that terrible people throw at you, like, if you can turn that into your own strength and live your best life in spite of them, that will make most of those assholes go absolutely apoplectic. Like, they will lose their shit. It's okay to preface, I understand. I really do. I kind of do the same thing, certain times as well. But no, so I totally understand. It's totally okay. It is absolutely, totally okay. Let's see here. McCrug, thank you for the follow. I don't know if you're in chat or not, but thank you so much. Welcome to the community. All right, we're gonna get back into Persona. I'm getting really good use out of this new face cam panel. Like this whole large this is new today. Like, it's the first time I've used the big face cam. I'm getting a lot of use out of it today, so at least that's a good thing to come out of it, right? They lose their minds seeing you're thriving now? Absolutely. Absolutely. It's cliche to say that living your best life in spite of terrible people to you will, you know, is the best revenge. But quite frankly, it really, really is. They cannot stand they cannot stand seeing other people be happy in spite of them. McCrug, I like knowing that trolls aren't going to be here. Oh yeah, no, I don't tolerate them at all. Same goes for the community Discord, which I keep pumping in chat. Our community Discord is absolutely wonderful. It's honestly even more heavily moderated than my Twitch chat, which is already heavily moderated by me and my mod. So if you're interested, just make sure you click the emoji on the rules page at the bottom. Let's see here. Thriving? Yes, the tiger is out. Big face cam, best face cam? For sure. Again, I want to point out that the somber, important life lesson music for Persona is playing during all of this, and I did not plan that, and it is absolutely perfect. Fancy, pretty sure I've been following you on Twitter for a good while now. Really, Thrash Possum? If you've been following me on Twitter, if you don't mind me asking, but what is your Twitter handle? If you've been following me on Twitter for a while. I don't have too many people that are following me, so I kind of remember. Perfect timing. Yeah, perfect timing indeed. Alright, so we're gonna get back to the important Ryuji not being a fuck-up moment. Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. Again, absolutely. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Nakaoka, you knew something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, the bastard's never been interested in track before. But you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you and you just let him do it. Twitter on times often don't overlap with Twitch on times. Not just time zones, but how and when people move about online spaces. That is very true. That is very true, X-Man. Yeah, I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team or a place to belong.
I see.
You missed running that bad? You know, it ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You can kind of be free that way. Yeah, but Ryuji, I would argue that you have a place you belong. It's in the Phantom Thieves. I would say you should be arguing not to be free with no place, but to make a place for yourself. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, you kind of were a crappy friend for a while, Ryuji. I mean, I used to be like you guys, afraid, lying to myself. That is, before I met this dude. But I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real pissed about all this. So if you want to hit me or something, go ahead, I'm ready. In that case, if you insist... Oh, they're gonna hit him. Huh, you're really doing it. You said it's okay, right? Twitter is the same as here? Give me just a second, Thrash. Oh, give me one more second here. Let's see here. We hate train today. Just, yeah. Oh lord, one of my friends got a hate train today. Hopefully the next time that she's online, and we're able to raid her, we're gonna do that. Let's see here. Give me one more second, Thrash. No, you weren't following me, but I just, I'm following you now, Thrash. There we go. Those red tracksuits are styling, for sure. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna be real, it's probably gonna happen to us here at some point, but we'll lock that shit down immediately. Like, it's gonna go into sub-only mode. Like, instantly if we get a hate raid. Like, that's just it. No questions, no nothing. If a hate raid happens, it's sub mode only. Because I'm not going to put up with that. And while I can listen to people do horrible transphobic shit to me all the time and roll it off, I am not going to let people subject my audience to that. They can fucking burn for all I care. That ain't ever going to happen. Oh, nothing to apologize for, Thrash. It's all good. Alright. Wait, hold on. Ow, did you really have to keep swinging so hard? I'm actually starting to feel a little better already. Me too, I think I can finally put all this behind me. Nakaoka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. So you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah. You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. Things turned out for the best. Nah, man, I've been taking good care of this face, and look what ended up happening to it.
Well,
Either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine together. Thanks. Some disturbing Twitter threads on that stuff. I've only seen individuals, but solidarity with anyone getting bots. Yeah, definitely solidarity with anybody getting those bots. It's a fucking nightmare to deal with. There is like a Twitter group putting together like a Discord for like counter hate raid stuff. And so I'm trying to get involved with that as well. So that might help counter that if anything happens. Yeah, Shago, they're horrid. They're just absolutely awful. Let's see here. All I did was watch. You're telling me you just sat around while I got my ass beat? For real though, you're a big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. It's kind of like I was doing a sprint and you were running next to me. But I was just standing here. That ain't what I meant. It was like one of them metaphor things. Of course you weren't actually running, dude. Alright. Bond with Ryuji growing deeper. Rank 8. Endure. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
all right.
Let's see here. Found some amazing streams through trying to boost people after hate raids. That's really awesome. That's fantastic. That's really good, Thrash. Anyways, let's head home. I think my mouth's bleeding, so we'll have to eat some other time.
See ya.
Alright, Ryuji. Alright, what you got for me now, Ryuji? Yo, Ren, it's me. Thanks for the help today. Oh man, my jaw's still kind of messed up. But it's a good kind of pain, you know? Like, just after a workout. They're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think they'll make the right call. I mean, if your mouth's bleeding? Yeah, if your mouth's bleeding, you probably shouldn't eat anything. Probably not a good play, maybe? Give me 1 second, chat. The personal matter that just came up. Okay, good. Nothing serious. Just food plans for after stream tonight. We're kind of up in the air, so it's all good. Adds iron? I don't think it really adds iron, though, Thrash. Because this is just iron that's already in your body. I mean, if anything, it's just recycling it. But I like where you're thinking. I like where your head's at, Thrash. Seeing them have a real heart-to-heart talk. They got a good team. You did a great job, Ryuji. I know, right? And all it took was ruining my pretty face. Reabsorb the iron? Fair. If this doesn't work out, then shit, I got punched for no reason. Man, if those guys are really gonna go for this, I gotta step up my own game. I'm gonna up my pace, so you better be ready for it, okay? Later. Alright, Ryuji. I trust you. I trust you, Ryuji. You're gonna do better, and you're gonna be less of a shit for brains, I hope.
You're back.
Any changes, Haru? Nothing. Unfortunately, Father is still indisposed. How are things with you, Haru? Has anything happened with the media? I hope they haven't been horrible to you. Thank you. They will surely say a great deal about my father, but I am determined to push through it. Society doesn't care what may be going on as long as it's enough to kill her perpetual boredom. They don't even consider how their words may hurt others. No, they don't. Society does not, Yusuke. They think caring about people is someone else's job. It makes me want to puke. God, Persona, I think, will always be relevant. There's nothing we can do about it, though. and everything they say about Father is true. But it's important to remember there was someone else in the shadows behind the shutdowns. Until we can bring their crimes to light, this won't end. We'll find the true culprit for sure. Naturally. Yeah, it's gonna be a hella good victory when we expose that criminal for who he really is. Either way, we'll need to wait for Haru's father to recover. We'll have plenty of time to ask him about it then.
The one behind the mental shutdowns. It has to be someone dangerous. Now that we're getting closer to the
yeah.
truth, we need to be ready for absolutely anything.
Alright, what do we have here? We're gonna do kindness stuff, but before that, we're gonna go to the laundromat and clean some more clothes.
Okay.
Run the wash. Call Kawakami. Alright, perfect. She's gonna do our laundry for us while we go clean the cafe. That is multitasking at its finest. Alright.
Hey,
Time to clean up.
well then.
Yeah, our kindness will probably improve a little bit. That's the hope. Looks pretty clean. Even if there is some areas that we couldn't reach, you won't get paid for doing this, but you just gotta push through. You're staying here for free after all. Forgot that's what Morgana says when you do this.
That should do it for now.
We gotta get that up there somehow.
Hey,
Alright. 5 days left after today.
hi.
There's all of our laundry.
Hey,
We can read something. Do we have something that gives us kindness? Internet crimes. Kindness. Showcasing dating. Alright, so nope. Instead, we'll go with proficiency. Tidying the heart. The secret to decluttering is a pure and serene heart. Is this book really about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk? You still got time to read. Let's go a little farther. Gaze upon your clutter with a heart detached from desire. The answer will then come to you. You want to learn kindness? Read the room. Good advice. Very good advice, actually. So you finished reading Tidying the Heart. Cleaning is a way to speak to your heart. I've never thought of it that way. Reading this book must have taught you how to contemplate and think more efficiently. Oh. Well, shit. We just maxed out our proficiency. Hell yeah.
All right.
Proficiency has increased from masterful to transcendent. Oh, well, there we go. No puns, not here. I'm sorry, Shago.
Textbooks open to page...
Picking up from last time, we were talking about the French Revolution. Having executed the royalty, the revolutionaries proceeded to take the courts under their control. All who opposed the revolution were executed. However, the revolutionaries, too, were then reviled as despots and executed by the public. Many people were executed during the French Revolution. The fact that this many executions were possible was actually due to one specific invention. A specific invention, might I add, that really should make a comeback, I think, in our hands, anyways. Alright, Amamiku, take a look at this.
What is the answer?
This is a guillotine, a tool which allowed for mass executions. Now, do you know who invented this instrument? I think it's Sanson, but I could be wrong. Oh no, it is guillotine, so it is actually his last name. Never mind. What about rhymes, alliteration, simile, and metaphor? Those are all good. Awesome. Yeah, Thrash, for the rich, for sure.
This is it.
Correct.
Absolutely. That's correct. This tool is named after him. By the way, Charles Henry Sanson, the famous executioner, it said that he killed 2,800 people with the advent of the guillotine. It may look cruel, but it delivered a swift, painless execution regardless of one's social status. All rhymes chat would be odd. I kind of want to make an all rhymes chat reward though, Shago. I kind of want to do that now. Granted, not a lot of my channel points rewards get used, but like I definitely want to make that to have it as an option. 2,800, still not even a lesser bush? That is also very true, X-Man. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that it embodied the French spirit of equality.
Nice going.
Got our knowledge up. Okay. 30-minute Fox Girl transformation. Alright, you got it. Give me 1 second here, Thrash. Let me get my timer going. All rhymes chat, Morgana is a cat. I appreciate that. So, I gotta do 2 things here. Where are we? Go here. Go here. Overlay. Turn off this. Turn off that. Here. Give me 1 more second, my friends. Let's see here. I thought I had this set up today, but I didn't. Give me 1 quick second here. Go here. That. Do this. Here. That. Here. Copy that. Open this. Paste here. Done. There we go. The Vulpine names a fox if you put things in a box. I appreciate that, Shaga. Alright, there you go. There's Fox Girl transformation for the next 30 minutes. I still need to get my artist to make a second image for the reactive PNG so that it has the mouth open too. But yeah, so there we go. That's my Fox Girl avatar. So thank you for redeeming that, Thrash. I love it when people use the channel points. It's fantastic. Revolution is sometimes a bloody thing. The revolutionaries that rose up for freedom became despots themselves. It's a common tale. Our social reform doesn't hurt anybody in the real world. It's a bloodless revolution. That is not a thing, Morgana, and you're gonna find that out. Perfect rhymes work. This makes me want to recommend the Revolutions podcast. I'll have to check it out. Alright, so who wants to do, what do we have going on here? So Let's go to the rooftop. Let's talk to Haru. By Mike Duncan, very informative. Lots of revolutions. We had a bloodless revolution over here in CZ. Well, apart from the beat up students. That's impressive. By Mike Duncan. I will check that out, Shago. Thank you.
Oh.
Okay, so it's locked, which means we can't actually go and talk to Haru yet. Maybe it's the wrong way. Where did I go? Rooftop? No. So library would be that. Yo, hey, welcome back, Casey. We just had my Fox Girl transformation for the next 30 minutes redeemed. So you can see my lovely little PNG thanks to Thrash Possum. Alright, so where do we want to go? We can do one there. We can't do one there. Do we have anybody else that we can see right now? Who's in Akihabara? You know, in that case, let's see Makoto.
My troubles are just disappearing.
Let's see Makoto. Yo, hey. Justine Michaela, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you enjoy your time here tonight. Definitely waving at Casey. Absolutely. You can't see it, but I'm waving right now through my camera. Alright, library was the... why? I'm going the wrong way. Where are you, Makoto? There you are.
Well,
Do you think you could come help me broaden my views? Yeah, let's go hang out with Makoto, and hopefully that will get us going here for potentially more upgrades for Makoto. Let's see. Let's broaden our views.
shall we go?
So we're gonna go to Shibuya. By the way, I love that store is called Problem Child. I would absolutely shop at a clothing store called Problem Child. I imagine it would have, like, just the perfect aesthetic. Makoto seems to be enjoying herself. I think she's made a new discovery. I feel like my bond with Makoto will grow stronger. Okay, so the next time we hang out with Makoto, we'll probably get her rank increased, which is good.
You're back.
Alright, so now we're gonna go to Shinjuku. Gonna get our fortune read again so we can increase our kindness some more.
Oh,
Fortune reading.
what shall we do?
Luck reading.
Now.
Alright. I want to increase my kindness. Okay. Will this be enough?
What do you think?
Will this be enough to boost my kindness so I can do my next bit with Sojiro? I hope so. Whether or not it is, though, we will see, I guess.
Hey,
Keep it clean.
well then.
Actually, before we clean, we're gonna do this crossword here. You're really wondering what the next fight will be? So am I. I am absolutely wondering what the next fight will be, X-Man, because I have no idea. Also, this will be, let's do the crossword. Crossword number 9. Looks like extra prep time. Okay. Let's see here. Across. Something of honor. Oh, that's badge of honor. I don't even need to look at the wiki for that one. The G. Dog command. So that one's gonna be speak. Blade of Honor. I suppose that would work. I suppose I do also have a Blade of Honor. I was in my friend's wedding, and I got a sword as a gift. All of the I was on the groom's side of the wedding, and everyone on the groom's side of the wedding got swords and in the bridal party, and then everyone on the bride's side got daggers. It was so very much a Blade of Honor, so to speak. Let's see here. Held to inform the public. It's gonna be conference. Now that's punk indeed. Absolutely, probably the most punk thing I've ever done. There's a photo of that no one will ever see because I was out at the time, but not fully presenting as myself all of the time, and so that was back before I killed and buried boy mode out in the back of the woods. But I was in the bridal party in boy mode, and there's a photo of all of us surrounding the groom with our swords. It's super cheesy photo, and I love it, but I will never ever show it to anybody. Conference. This is when the press is brought together to hear and report on some kind of information being made public. They can either be planned or assembled last minute. When press conferences are held, different entrances and exits are usually established so the speaker won't get bombarded by the press as they make their leave.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Maybe you got a little bit smarter. Maybe I did. Did I? Little smart. I have another one?
Man. Man.
Yeah. Okay. So, time to clean.
Well then.
Increase our kindness a little bit. It's always a fun time.
Nice. That should do it for now.
All right. Still not quite enough to get up there to max. I imagine 1 or 2 more nights like that, and we might actually be able to max out our kindness, though. So I'm hoping we can get to that. 4 days left until we find out the next bit of plot. If the Phantom Thieves are doing it, then it shouldn't be a problem. Really, though, who are they? If I met them, it would be love at first sight. What are they waiting for? Hurry up and do it already. Heroes have an obligation to rescue the weak. That's why cops aren't, because cops don't have an obligation to do shit for you. Alright, who wants to do shit now? Yusuke does. Before we do that, we're gonna go straight over to Shinjuku.
Oh.
I wish these fortune readings lasted longer than the next in-game day, but I can also understand why they don't, because I think it would probably be entirely broken if they lasted that long. Alright. Kindness again. Kindness. Alright, so let's go hang out with Yusuke. I'm going people watching in Shibuya right now. I thought it might get the creative juices flowing. I must say I doubt I will be able to calm down until the results are made clear to us. For now, I plan to continue people watching in Shibuya. Let me know if you need anything. Let's go hang out with our resident lover boy, Yusuke. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? I came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that's your decision. I'm undergoing a bit of people watching. Would you care to join me? I can become closer with Yusuke thanks to the Emperor's Persona Thoth. Yeah, let's hang out with Yusuke. What do you got? What would you like to do today? Let's go somewhere fun.
Yes.
Somewhere beautiful. Yeah, let's take him to the aquarium. An aquarium? Let us go and be awed by the beautiful movements of the fish.
Let us head off.
People watching? I mean, that's been my online experience. I mean, you have a point. I suppose that Twitch is just people watching to the extreme next level. Like, it's an inevitable conclusion. Before you had to go out and watch people like at a park or something, and now you can people watch from the comfort of your very own home. That's what we call lurking. You know, Shago, I don't think I ever actually thought of lurking as people watching, or really Twitch at all as people watching, but that's 100% right. I totally agree with you. Look, Ren, that creature has such an unusual form. It's fascinating, is it not? Truly one of life's mysteries.
Yes.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Perhaps I'll try sketching that fish sometime soon. This sort of experience always leads me to new discoveries. By the way, it may be the fish we're looking at, but I'm feeling a bit hungry. Same here. Then why don't we go get sushi after this? I can subsist on your side of Ginger. If we're gonna go get sushi, Yusuke, I'm just gonna buy you the plate. Well then, let's continue onward. I wish to attend the Sea Lion show.
Shall we return home?
I spent the last of my savings on the entrance fee, so let's walk home today. I'm rolling in dough, though. I could definitely pay for us, Yusuke.
You're back.
Perhaps I'll try sketching that fish soon. Another artist sketches 0 fish. Oh, I feel a little called out, actually. Like, just a smidge. Because I'm trying to get my art skills back up to snuff, and I have been slacking off just a little bit. Alright. Gonna clean your floor again, old man. Actually, before we do that, we're gonna call Kawakami to make some coffee while we clean the floors.
Yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hi.
Alright, so we're gonna clean the floors with her. Doing coffee, because that is a heck of a good item we get from that.
Hey. Well then.
Just want kindness to go up so I can finish Sojiro's next part.
Sorry. That should do it for now.
It's gotta go up soon. It has to. It has to be so close.
Hi.
All right, 1 master coffee. Thank you, Kawakami. Yeah, how we got her as a confidant was just such a weird situation. Yusuke or Ryuji. Back to Shinjuku, spend more money getting our fortunes read. Get a fortune reading. Thank you so much, Chihaya. All right, kindness. How this person can have an entire phone full of unread texts? In real life, I can't do that. I have to read all of my text messages. In real life, like, I can't not do that. I absolutely cannot just leave things unread. Like, that's just not gonna happen. All right. Let's see here. Oh, I was gonna do one quick thing here. I want to see if I have anything that's better than what I have. 68 and 12. Put Royal Holy Shroud on. Ryuji a spacesuit. Nothing good for Makoto. Nothing good for Haru. No. Taba. No, nothing good for her either. Alright. Now, we're gonna go hang out with Ryuji! Let's see here. What are you doing right now? Just have to wait. Doesn't jive with me. I'm still hanging out in hallway. Let me know. Yeah, let's go hang out with Ryuji. I'm really anxious to get to the next story bit here in just a little bit here too. Let's see here.
Hey.
Yo, what do you think about training a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. Hang out with Ryuji.
Go.
Let's
Wanna
train.
get going?
Let's see here. He's happy. I think he's finally starting to see the results of his training regime. Maybe there's a way to make sure Ryuji has a good time. Anything good for Ryuji? I don't.
See ya.
Ah, you're back.
Hey.
Have Kawakami make some more coffee.
Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi. Hey. Well then.
Come on, I just want my stat to go up, please. Is this gonna be the time?
Sorry. That should do it for now.
Even with a bonus, it's still nothing? Okay, okay, that's fine. We can We can live with that.
Hi.
Another master coffee. Who could that be at this hour? It's kind of interesting how everyone is going crazy about the Phantom Thieves, but now they're stuck in between plot off week. Yeah. Yeah, that is a little crazy. Are you free tomorrow? Why, yes, Futaba. Perfect. You are cordially invited to go look at limited edition Featherman figures with me and nerd out. Let us ride to Nakano. We shall sally forth into the realm of true figurine geekdom. We'll respond later, because I don't know who else is going to give us an option to hang out tomorrow. And if it's someone we have a better chance at getting a closer to max persona rank, that's the one we're going to do. Let's see here. The occurrence at the public exhibition was quite frustrating. Commit to Featherman? More like submit to Featherman, right? If you know what I'm saying, ooh woo. Or is that an oh whoa? I can never remember. Because I think ooh woo is the cute and oh whoa is like the horny on main. I'm not sure. It seems I have not yet grasped what the heart is truly about. However, I have given it a great deal of thought since then. I have something I would like to try drawing. Do you think you could be able to assist me? A cup of coffee right after some curry is the best. Just be sure to drink it while it's still warm, alright? The temperature affects the flavor. Hey, let's enjoy the Chief's coffee for now. We can leave that message for later. 2 days. Let's see here. Plant is healthy. Let's see here. Confidant. Ghana, Makoto. Yusuke's at 3. Ana's at 5. Let's go with On. Alright, so that's the same as the last time, so let's just go hang out with On. Let's see here. With the right attitude, one can ooh woo and oh whoa all kinds of ways. I really appreciate that, X-Man. I really do. Thank you. That's really fantastic. Curry for breakfast? I could see it. I could see like a breakfast curry. That would probably be really tasty. But also, like Shago, he lives at the cafe, or the main character does. So I think his only option is curry, sadly. Curry breakfast sounds about right. It could very well be good.
We'll just have to wait for now. Oh yeah.
You want to go somewhere if you have the time, I mean. On won't deepen yet. Okay, well hold on. If it's not gonna deepen yet, maybe it'll deepen with Yusuke. Maybe we'll actually go do him then. Yeah, let's check bond with Yusuke.
An idea has dawned on me.
I feel like my bond with Yusuke will grow stronger soon. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go hang out with Yusuke then. I owe you one. After all, this would be quite difficult to do alone. Well then, come to Inakoshira Park. I'll wait for you there. There are definitely worse things. You're gonna take off, have some eggplant lasagna for dinner? Alright, will you enjoy your eggplant, Shago? And thank you for wishing me a good stream. Thank you so much again for following, and we'll see you around. You have a wonderful, wonderful night, okay? We will be back live tomorrow night, Shago, at 8:30 p.m. Central Time for Cozy Corner Destiny 2 with some friends. So if you want a different flavor of my stream, please drop by then as well. And you have a good one, okay? Thank you for your assistance today. After all, it would be impossible to sketch while rowing. Why are we in a boat? What other reason could there be but to search for my next motif? I'll be counting on your cooperation today, by which of course I mean your oar work. Look at all the ducks, they're so cute. Don't get excited, you'll fall off, you know. Perfect, this is it. My previous painting captured only one aspect of the heart, desire. As such, I was unable to arrive at a truly authentic representation. That is why we have come today. I shall paint a second aspect, the burning passion between man and woman. Fittingly, our theme today will be the wonders of love. You too will have an important role here. While I draw, ensure the boat remains as steady as possible amid these devilish ripples. This angle is incredible. That bashful side profile, those moist eyes. Don't describe someone's eyes as moist, Yusuke. That's kind of weird and creepy. Their overflowing passion is wholly evident. They are akin to Adam and Eve, yet in time all lovers must come to know the pain of separation. Separation is the natural end to any such relationship, but even beyond that, love endures. Precisely, this is the truth of the human heart. It'll make the most wonderful painting. I shall be adored by all who gaze upon it. It may even be given top prize at the next exhibition. The pain of separation, like when you gotta poop? Maybe not that kind of separation? I mean, depending on how harsh those separations are, I would consult a physician, potentially. Wait, now is not the time to be thinking of such trivial matters.
Hey.
Can you please remain still? What? Return to your prior angle. I must capture your profile. What the hell are you doing? Rejoice, for I shall preserve your beautiful... Oh, you are a bad boy, Yusuke. Rejoice, for I shall preserve your beautiful love so that all coming generations may bask in its glory. Is one rude sketch artist? Yeah. Yeah, Yusuke is an incredibly rude boy. Once I complete the painting, you will become new legends in the art world, a modern Adam and Eve. Legends? Art? This dude's off his rocker. Come on, let's report him. Hold on a sec, are you drawing us? What? You're using us as models?
Yes.
A man and a woman intimately swaying in a dinghy of dreams. The blush of their cheeks, the bashful looks. I used to draw people in the bus or cafe, asked first, or drew people with 2 seats down. I mean, I can understand drawing people, like in public, for practice, but like, it gets real weird when you intend to do it for, like, public exhibition, and then you also, like, demand they unknowingly adhere to your rules. It's sketch practice. It is very sketch for practice. Alright, Thrash, your 30-minute redemption is up, so we're gonna go back to webcam time. Alright everybody, we are back to the live cam. Thank you so much again, Thrash, for the wonderful, wonderful channel points request. I do like bringing out the good old Fox Girl PNG once in a while. A love? I guess you could call it that, but it's kind of weird. It's familial love. This here is my sister. I told you I didn't want to come here with you. The only ones who do this crap are stupid couples. Yo, hey, what is up, Holland? How are you? Have I thought about making a VTuber avatar out of it? I actually have. I have thought about doing that. But it would only be for redemption purposes, because I really do like having the live cam. Because the only time I do like the PNG stuff is either when we meet a community goal, which, by the way, we do have a community goal right now. You can donate channel points to that. We'll get to spend a whole day playing the Talos Principle, which I've never played. But I use the PNG, and I would use the VTuber model for those special occasions as well. But it's definitely something that's on my list of things to do. You just joined? How are you doing tonight, Holland? Let's see here, but I've always dreamed of coming to Tokyo and riding a boat here. Though it was supposed to be with my boyfriend, not my brother.
How could this be?
Familial? So that overflowing passion was just a figment of my imagination? It seems my bias has caused me to overlook the truth of the matter. Love comes in all forms. Love is a broad, multifaceted beast. This only serves to prove how narrow my perspective can be.
I see.
Romantic love and familial love. The two may be nigh indiscernible, depending on one's point of view. Perhaps the truth of the heart lies in the eye of the beholder. Ren, I feel as though I've learned something today. I can sense a quiet resolve from Yusuke. Let's see here. Art talk. If a negotiation with the Lone Shadow fails, you can try again.
All right.
Awesome. Fantastic. Wait, so only couples ride these things, right? That means those two... There are people from all walks of life here in the city. Oh, tell me more. What are you talking about? Ah, well, come, it's time about return home. Please row us back to shore, Ren.
See you.
Farewell. I'm glad your experiment worked out somehow. Ren, thank you for all your help today. I've recently come to realize my lack of experience. It would seem I understand nothing of love after all. Though I've progressed by one step, there is no doubt I will face many difficulties moving forward. When will I finally understand the heart? Even if I ever do understand it, will I truly be able to draw it? Just keep drawing. Yes, that's all I can do. There must be something that will come to mind as I draw. Anyhow, today was a significant use of time. Impressive oarsmanship from your end as well. I hope I can count on your help next time as well. For now, farewell. Learned not to be self-absorbed, Dingus? Don't think so. I think he'll learn it eventually. I hope. Alright, so we got 2 days until our change of heart. We're gonna have Kawakami make some more coffee because that stuff is perfect.
Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
Lady, I must have spent like 40 or 50,000 yen on you this time around.
Hey.
Alright, time to clean.
Well then.
So I need to do something. I want to check the plant upstairs. Because if I can give that food...
Nice.
Oh, okay. I guess we can't give it food yet, so time to clean.
Hey. Well then. Sorry.
If only I wasn't stuck like this, I'd help you out. Yeah, I don't think you can really help that much,
That
Morgana.
should do it for now.
See here, that scene was the start of one of my fan fictions called Love in Pictures, with such fantastic lines like, "This is just a picture of me, Yusuke. What ability does it give? Love, my love, I drew you and fell in love, but didn't know how to tell you." Oh, that's really sweet. That's really cute, Holland. For kindness, did we get it yet? Did we get the bonus? Oh, we forgot to visit the Shinjuku lady. Shit. I knew I forgot something. Knew I forgot something today.
Hi.
Oh well. All right, we get to start the last day before the change of heart takes into effect. On an awesome magazine, I'll bring it to the hideout. You have tomorrow off for Health and Sports Day, right? I'll definitely get your adrenaline pumping. I really want to read it, but I'll wait till tomorrow. Oh, but if you're busy, then do that first and I'll wait. See ya. Right.
Hey,
Examine houseplant. Gonna go to Shinjuku.
Oh,
Fortune.
what shall we do?
Fortune red.
Now.
Kindness.
What do you think?
Anybody have anything? So Akihabara. Go to Shibuya. Okay, I'm off to bed. See y'all. I'm hoping to do some arting tomorrow. Rainworms willing. Alright. I hope you're able to get that taken care of. Thank you for stopping by. You have a wonderful rest of your night, okay? And again, thank you so much for suggesting Casey raid us. I'm just blown away that this happened twice now. Like, I'm gonna, next time she's on, I will have to, if she's on after I'm done, I will have to raid her back. Thank you so much. Alright, so, what do we want to spend time with? Let's spend time with On, I guess. Underground Mall.
We'll just have to wait for now. Oh yeah.
Let's hang out with her. Go somewhere fun. Let's have some tea. Alright. Listen on for a while, seems she's starting to gather her thoughts. Alright, so bond with On will grow stronger.
Ah, you're back.
Tomorrow is the date of the arrangement with your fiancé. I'll be okay though. The state my father is in has put that on hold for the time being. Woo, we accomplished one of our goals. That doesn't mean my marriage has been cancelled off though, or called off. My father agreed to do so in that other world, but I'm not so sure now given his current condition. That too will be on hold until the change of heart. Well, sounds to me like we're totally in the clear. I'm sorry, Ryuji, honey, baby. You didn't see what happened to her dad. This is not gonna go well. Yes, and it's all thanks to you
Everything
guys.
should work out well if Okumura has a change of heart.
I'm so sorry, baby Morgana. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen,
Like
and
it always does. We should be seeing some results soon.
it's not gonna happen, Morgana. So sorry. Ooh, crossword.
Hey,
This is crossword number 10. Alright, so that gives us Skeleton's Hangout is a closet. Decorative pattern. That would be a design. Changes with the season. So it's gonna be wardrobe. There we go. In Japanese schools, students change their wardrobe twice annually, in the summer and in the winter for comfort's sake. That said, the practice originated in China during the Edo period. People were during the Edo period, people were supposed to change their wardrobes 4 times a year.
All right.
I see. Nice.
A little smarter.
Hey.
Kawakami.
Yep.
Make sure you close up.
More coffee from her.
I should write something.
We are gonna save really quickly just to make sure that we do that.
Hey.
Time to clean.
Well then.
Will this be the magic one that gets us our kindness up
Sorry.
more?
That should do it for now.
Still no.
Hey.
Still no kindness. Okay.
Hi.
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. Master coffee. All right. This is it, everybody. I don't know what's gonna happen, so we'll see what happens. Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press
Guess
conference.
Okumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
For real? Congrats! When is this going to be? 8 p.m. tonight. I wonder if he'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Sounds good. I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyway, how does the Shujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was there last. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all after school.
Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
We'll see what happens. One week left until exams. You'll have no problems if you've been studying regularly this semester. That aside, Okumura Foods has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought that all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that, though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with the psychological test using these images? The idea is to give two shapes names appropriate to their appearance. Amamiya-san.
You.
People were asked to name one of these shapes Boba and the other Kiki. Which name was most commonly ascribed to shape B? It'd be Boba, because it's bubbly.
This is it.
Exactly where my brain went anyways. That is correct. Most people named B Boba and A Kiki. Sharp sounds like K and T are linked to a spiky image. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, this sense is the same worldwide no matter the language, the result is the same. That's actually kind of impressive.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Little bit of knowledge. A product's name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. The voiced consonants and short syllables leave a strong imprint. Although with the news these days, it may also evoke the image of the strong oppressing the weak. Even the teachers have their eyes on Okumura. Well, he should be having a change of heart, so there should be nothing to worry about. This game really likes to hammer home the fact that, as a player, we know it's not going to go well.
All right, that's it for today.
But that they, as characters, think it's going to go great.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment? So about Dr. Maruki's counseling, you've already gone to see him, right?
I have.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself, okay?
This is not a subtle game. Yeah, I would never accuse it of being, subtle at all.
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread.
What is your obsession with bread today, Morgana?
Senpai, so nice to see you.
Oh, hey, Kasumi. How have you been?
I've been doing quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai? If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Sure. Sure, we can do that.
How nice to see you two together.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then.
Alright.
Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
He's a growing lady.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your two lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
I mean, that's not an unfair, assumption's the wrong. That's not an unfair observation.
And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
Yeah, her awakening to her persona seems to have done her some
Sorry
good.
I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or, more like, a reason to stand up to my problems.
Well, we are very happy to
Isn't
help
that
you.
right, Senpai?
That's right.
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food! Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
I have to say, the Shujin...
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing.
I have to say, the Shujin Academy outfit looks super cute.
She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
I don't think so.
I was just joking.
Of course you were.
Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
Okay, Marky. You want to meet up at the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop? What is this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what's going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. Flower bed? That's right, the season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I'll gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks. Alright, I'll see all of you after school. This is not gonna go well.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it? Aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement.
So you changed the...
Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
Okay, so you changed the color arrangement of flowers? What else can you do, Yusuke?
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona?
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Ooh, excellent clapback, Morgana.
Let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree.
Yusuke, it's not... Ryuji, it's not gonna
It would be
happen.
not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
Yo!
The school festival is more than enough.
Yo! Yo, Drago! How are you doing tonight, my friend?
How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it?
Excellent point, Morgana. Excellent point.
Well then, how about a night party?
What's a night
At
party?
Destinyland.
That's Destinyland. Hey, Destinyland's where we're gonna be tomorrow night for my stream. But bad pun. I know, terrible pun. I'm sorry. My brain and my mouth just wouldn't let me not do it. Doing good, a lot better than yesterday. It's nice to be able to check out your stream again. Well, I'm glad you're doing better than you were yesterday, and it's always a pleasure to have you drop by, even if it's just for a little bit.
By
mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
Oh, that's right. Haru's dad is loaded as shit.
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
Good lord, Haru.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
Good lord.
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Yeah, that's what it looks like on him. I'm as shocked as you
Price
are.
is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
You know, Haru, actually, that's really good thinking.
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this.
All right.
We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
You know, Haru, you are adorable.
How much does it cost?
Yo, Drago, thank you for the hydrate.
For real?
It seems like we'll be having our celebration at Destinyland tonight. Something tells me this is gonna go horribly wrong.
That was
Yeah, that's
delicious.
totally Disney Japan. That is absolutely Disney Japan.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
Everything is art with you, Yusuke. It's
Staff brought out
adorable,
this
but like,
table and food
really?
Just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
Excellent choice,
The
Haru.
VIP life is incredible. Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
Oh, you look so cute with the cat ears and the bow.
There really is no one else here.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
How, like, mind-blowing would it be to, like, not only just have a theme park rented out to yourself, but to have, like, a private professional fireworks show? Like, that's insane. Haru is best waifu apart from Yusuke. I definitely like Haru quite a bit, but if I had to pick my favorite female cast member, it still has to be Futaba.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Haha.
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady An, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this
Solid
stuff.
choice, for sure.
Ah,
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said
The hats are
something like that.
cute. Fighting brings you closer.
That's a good way of putting it. I wonder if that has to do with where we are.
Are you gonna be okay, Yusuke? Like
My,
you,
this is
you
so
seem,
heartwarming.
you seem a little
Honestly, I
disturbed.
would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
That's okay.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing.
Well, I mean, I don't really think you can beat a private Disneyland park rental. Like, I don't think you can top
I'm
that.
glad to see you're enjoying it.
Unfortunately, it's all gonna probably come crashing down here
Careful,
momentarily.
You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
And that party will be for me. Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a little bit, actually.
You worry too much.
I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently.
No, unfortunately, you have a right to be cautious.
I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, this is... I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's not gonna be good.
Oh, perfect timing.
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happen to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
It's true.
Yes.
Was it all coincidence?
No.
We'd like some answers.
About that, I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okuma is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
I don't know about that. Because we saw his shadow get killed. Yep. There it is.
Okumura-san?
Oh, shit. Haru, baby.
Huh?
He got assassinated when you left.
Father? Why did he collapse? That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
We did everything what we did.
You're right.
Yes.
We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault.
No, Ann, it is not your fault. He was literally assassinated after you left.
It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So your mom got a mental shutdown too. So your mom was
This is
murdered.
the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
No, it's not your fault, Yusuke. It's not.
I'd like to think so.
Ryuji, it's both of you. It's not your fault.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while.
So all their headband match you? What's that, Irish? Oh, I get it. Oh, yeah, no. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that at all, actually. But that's perfect. Oh, Haru, baby, I saw this coming, and none of you did, and it's just so, so sad and frustrating. How are you tonight, by the way, my lovely? You doing all right tonight, Irish?
That's...
This is just a hypothesis.
You're tired, but you got to meet a puppy, though? That's fantastic. I'm sorry you're tired. I know that's kind of a more or less permanent thing. But I hope you can get at least a little bit of energy back tonight.
But perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer.
That's not what happened, Sai.
To cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
That's not what happened.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but
Wait.
someone else.
Wait, you really think that, Akechi?
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal.
Why the sudden change, though, Akechi? You wanted to basically crucify the Phantom Thieves before.
We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
I mean, you are kind of sus, Akechi.
Are you saying you didn't?
Like,
As
just a
detective
little
myself,
sus, a
I
little
honor
bit.
the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize.
Sai, you're kind of a bitch, though.
But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
You sound like you might have a palace, too, with that level of insanity. Did you see the news? Did you see he collapsed during the interview? This is serious. That was gruesome. Wish they put some sort of warning on the video? They said President Okumura died. Really? Whoa, you're right. I just saw a news report about it. Haru, baby. So, about Haru's dad, the news said it was a cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No! Haru, why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. But for him to just up and die, this has got to be some kind of joke. Are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill their shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana?
It should have been okay. It should have been.
He says it should have been okay. Yeah, there's no point getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public. But keep Haru in our minds.
Dang, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
I don't know. I don't know, Morgana. Haru's gonna be fine, right?
Nice. Let's go to bed.
I feel so bad for Haru. I feel absolutely, like, just devastated for her. It's just... Oh my lord.
On your feet, inmate.
Why do you sound suddenly so nice to me,
Our
Justine?
master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
What happened?
Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
I am too. Rank 9 with Igor.
Right. We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Okay. I don't know where we go from here, actually. I have zero idea. Did you hear Okumura died? It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, it's still bizarre. Damn, I wish I would have seen it live. No, you don't. You don't want to watch somebody die. It's fucking horrible. I was in the hospital when my father died. I was in the room
this time,
at 13, and that was fucking horrendous to see happen in front of me. And in this age, proletarian literature, that is literature written by the working class. Did you see that interview? I thought it was going to be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention, you have midterms starting on Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. It seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this? Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. Then seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out, and head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone?
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
What are you gonna do now, Sai?
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh no, Haru.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
But we didn't send him a calling card.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
What are you gonna do, Haru?
The principal? No one told me about that.
Alright, so now we go back to real time. Sai, what do you have to say to us this time?
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life.
No.
And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up?
No, not at all, Sai.
And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
I can't ignore criminals.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Oh, Sai, what am I gonna do with you?
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed.
I imagine it probably cratered.
Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect?
Here's the thing, is if you could romance Sai, I imagine she's the kind that you wouldn't have to ask twice to choke you in bed.
What in the world did the police inject into you?
Vision is starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that.
I don't think it'd be weird, but it's definitely true.
If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on.
Yeah, but Makoto doesn't strike me as that type, at least not to the degree that Sai does.
At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you?
Wait a second, what now?
This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence.
Whoa, hold on. What? So the palace that we were in the beginning of the game? Was it Sai's palace? Were we arrested? What?
It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself.
Hold on, holy shit, hold on. We go after Sai?
Now, explain everything to me.
Holy crap, we went after Sai Nijima. What in the world is this game? Oh my lord. Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I'm worried about her. No luck here. Me either. She won't pick up. It doesn't seem like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. Yeah, I'm worried about her too. Laugh it up, Holland. For sure. I hope Haru's okay.
Nice.
We can't go out.
Hey.
So if we can't go out, we'll just have Kawakami make some more coffee.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
And we'll do some more kindness training. Oh. So we went after Sai. I can't even... I can't believe we were that bold. Or maybe, you know, I'm sure it'll tell us as we get there, but I'm sure we were, probably because we were just desperate as hell, actually.
Well then.
If you want to start cleaning now, kindness improve a little bit. Yeah, let's start. Will this be enough to push it over? I doubt it, but...
That should do it for now.
Okay. We can stop working on kindness. Which means we can do, next time Sojiro has an opportunity for us to talk to him, we can do his next confidant. I've got knowledge, charm, dauntless. Okay, so we got guts, knowledge, and charm next.
Hey.
Alright, we don't need to do kindness anymore at all. Doing super good at my passives. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good at the passives, but maybe at a slight expense to some confidant ranks. But that's the thing, though, is I'm not trying to min-max, so I know I've already gone off the beaten path of what's, like, efficient. But, sorry, I saw, like, something in my vision I had to get rid of. Let's see here. President Okumura died. Is this just a coincidence? Is there an illness that could cause that? Nah, no way. So it was murder? That's terrifying. This might be the biggest event of the century. It very well might be. It very well might be. Oh, Renkun? My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. Just make sure to max out your rank with the politician because he is time gated. I haven't even started the politician. I should probably do that. Are you alright? Yes, thank you. There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school.
Looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
Was Okumura murdered? But that was a live broadcast, wasn't it? If it wasn't an illness, then it has to be murder. Did something happen to the honor student? She seems different now. Still, I feel bad for him. Excuse me, going out like that. I mean, he wasn't supposed to die. That was not our intention in any way, shape, or form.
With
this asshole.
Preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time.
Yo! Yo, Drago, thank you so much for donating your channel points to our Talos Principle community goal. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are currently at 7,000 out of the required 25. Thank you. That'll be a really fun stream when we get to do it. At least I think it'll be fun. I've heard the Talos Principle is a very frustratingly interesting game, so I'd love to give it a shot. I figured I'd help. I'm probably gonna get the rest of the 25k by the time your subscription ends. Well, as long as you enjoy your time here, whether you have a sub or you donate channel points or not, all I really care about is that you have a good time here. Let's see here. Oh, Irish, Bad Irish Luck, thank you so much for the channel point donation as well. And Iris, my love, thank you. Let's see here. Culprits behind the mental shutdown. Yeah, SIU director. You're a dick.
They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
It's so damn loud.
It's okay, Drago. Don't be pressured in. Don't feel pressured into needing to sub. That's nobody absolutely needs to do that. But I hope fortune does smile upon you as soon as it possibly can.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Wait, what?
What's up?
Yeah, you know, that's good. That's good, Drago.
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
So it's begun already.
I mean, what else are they gonna do? They're just gonna crater.
What?
Here, Here, Drago, I got something for you. I mean, it's not much. It's not much at all. But here.
Just because others may have it worse, doesn't mean your feelings are any less valid. What's more, all I want is for you to share those feelings with me. You can be yourself. There's no need to hold anything back. Today was hard, and that's okay. I'm sorry it was bad. You must be very frustrated. But you still did a good job.
There you go. It's just some kind words of encouragement for you, Drago.
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
It doesn't matter how they treat you, On.
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
It's okay, Haru.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
Yeah, that would be Sai.
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you?
You were set up. Yes,
It
yes,
may
it
just be my
does.
imagination.
You were all set up, and we need to figure out who the hell did it. Who did this shit?
I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
Yeah, it can be very fun. It can also be a little monotonous sometimes, Drago. But overall, it's fantastic. From the art direction to the music to the story beats, it's really good.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
Probably to take us down.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers.
Yeah, that's probably the point.
It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
I don't think midterms really matter right now.
Exams? At a time like this?
I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
I wonder what that could be.
At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Yeah, understood. We got it. We will not draw attention to ourselves. That's the plan. Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves did that to President Okumura. They're heroes. They would never do that. I'd be disappointed if they just turned out to be criminals. It has to be some kind of trick. They would never do that. I can't think of any other explanation. That has to be it. I mean, it doesn't have to be it.
For real?
They found a calling card on the principal, but that's impossible. Since it was planted. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all they've done up to this point. That won't stop me, though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. We'll see you later.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
We're not going to betray him?
Nice.
Hey!
Let's see here. Call Kawakami. Yeah, I do too. I have a disability that makes it hard for me to think before I say things sometimes. I know the feel. Well, know that, like, we're all very understanding of people with disabilities, neurodivergent people, everybody here. So don't ever worry about anything you do say, Drago. You already seem to be on the up and up, so it's all good. And I'm very glad to have you here. I figured if Casey rated your stream, so I'm sure you're very accepting. Absolutely. Hell, us trans creators gotta stick together. That's what I say, at least. Alright, request assistance with the coffee.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hi.
Alright, so you'll come make the coffee. Hooray. Alright, so we're gonna read a book.
Hey.
Get our guts up there. Whoa, why are you reading that? Whatever you do, just don't read it out loud, okay? There were words written on the blackboard at the abandoned school.
For real?
You finished reading Ghost Encounters? These stories are way too spooky for me. Don't talk to me about any of them, okay? Although you do seem to have be a lot more dependable now that you've read them. Get our guts up there.
Hi.
Thank you for waiting. Master Coffee. We've got to have a ton of those by now. Like we have to have a ton of them. I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing all right? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know, I'll get in touch once things settle down. Don't push yourself. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
Yeah, she's an amazing person. Like, without a single doubt. I bet they killed Okumura to make an example out of him.
Possible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kids say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. We've been cheering on murderers all this time? It has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They have to endure that harsh training every day. I feel a bit sorry for them. I believe in the Phantom Thieves. They wouldn't do that. Oh, the gymnast girl? Yeah, she's changed in a good way. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that, though? It looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit, although we don't have any leads. Damn it, why's this gotta happen to us? I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If it's true, this one is pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity, though, so there's nothing the police can do. Sounds dangerous. Right? I can't breathe easy knowing he's out there. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, the Phantoms. Mishima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Okumura's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have time, and we should have to meet up with Haru before we can go in. Alright, so... exams are close. I want to go see Shiho. I went to go see Shiho in the hospital. We talked about all sorts of stuff while I was there, but that was just made me think of even more I wanted to talk about. Do you think I could listen to what I have to say? Let's hang out with On. Gotta keep that suspicion off us. So I talked to Shiho about what happened with Micah back at the photo shoot, and you know what she did? Laughed. She couldn't stop laughing about how tough she thought Micah sounded. Or Mika, I guess her name's Mika. Honestly though, it was kind of refreshing to I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. If it's a friend, yeah. You're probably right about that. It'd just make me even angrier if it was some random person. Anyway, though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shiho's the real strong one here.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there, so I agreed without thinking much of it, but I ended up being pretty overwhelming. How so? It was a lot tougher than I ever imagined. It was horrible. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I wanted just to make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. And that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. That's really impressive and amazing, actually. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? It's because you're kind. You're wrong. You know, even though all that pain, I thought Shiho was so cool, beautiful even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased, it's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, what can I do to help Shiho? Show her your own strength. My strength? Yeah, I'll do just that. I'm gonna give it my all. You know, Ren, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What should I do? The true meaning of strength. Well, thank you for that. Heightened motivation. Harrison recovery. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. Okay. My nose is all runny. What are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get running noses too, you know.
Bye.
I'll see you around. All right. Oh, it's me. Thanks for earlier. I feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything. I'm going to try my best to help Shiho out in my own way. Maybe our relationship won't ever be exactly the way it was before, but now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I can do for her. I'll cheer you on. Thanks. I can't let her leave me behind. Watch me. One day I'll be cool and strong just like Shiho. I feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener, Ren. Hope I can keep counting on you for that, okay? Bye! You got it on. I hear the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. Alright. So...
I'll just add this.
Save here. Alright, my lovelies. We are getting down to the end of tonight's stream. Please, everybody, stick around. We are going to raid somebody. I'm not quite sure who yet. It'll probably be... We'll figure that out here in just a second. But I really want to pass on the love and support we got from Casey's raid tonight, because that was unbelievable and wonderful and amazing. Couple points of order. Stream schedule for the next couple days. Tomorrow, starting at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, we're gonna have another Cozy Corner Destiny 2 stream, which is a slightly different vibe from our Persona streams. I hope you can all join us. It'll be really fun, I hope. At least I will hopefully have fun. Thanks, Drago. Thank you so much. There is no Persona stream Saturday afternoon. We're not going to do a Saturday stream this week. Your girl has to go to the DMV so she can get her new driver's license with her new legal name. And that's going to take all day, probably. But we are going to stream again at another Destiny 2 stream tomorrow, Saturday night at 8:30 p.m. as well. So that'll be fun. But again, thank you all so much. I have a couple specific thank yous to read out tonight. For starters, I want to thank Casey Explosion for your massive, massive raid and the 100 biddies. That was wonderful. Thank you, Gurkois, for following. Augmentat, thank you for the 10 gifted subs to Delaney, Martin1842, Zylish, Flail Morpho, Emothic VT, Dora Lauer, Denibly, Vorish, and Taylor Gamer, and Wolfo57. I also want to thank Augmentat for following. I want to thank Shago the Eiffel for following. Sailor Retrograde, thank you for the 100 biddies. Let's see, Broyote Gaming, thank you for following. Thrash Possum, Macarage, and Justine Michaela. Thank you for following as well. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful night. We're going to raid somebody here in just a second. And just a reminder to join our community Discord if you would like. Make sure to read everything on that landing page. We are going to raid. Who's got what going on tonight? So my buddy Levy, we haven't raided in a very long time. He's playing some Hades. So we're gonna raid my buddy Levy. We're gonna raid my buddy Levy, so please stick around. When we get in there, be on your best behavior, throw him some follows, he's pretty neat. And just emote, spam, let's give him some hype and some love. Everyone deserves that. So we are gonna go raid Elusive Levy, playing some Hades. And again, thank you all so much. I always have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time here. And you are all one of the many reasons that I do what I do. And our community is amazing. So thank you all. Let's go have some fun with Levy.